Okay.
There we go. I'm local recording the game, so we'll have the VOD, but I don't know what's causing this. I have absolutely no idea. My mind's blown.
Well, that sucks, man. Hope it gets better. Damn. Well, let's see. We got 2 gateways for both players right now, so both of them are stepping back a little bit. You know, not mining as much gas. We're not going to see as fast tech. We got a sentry coming up first for Lilbow, and a stalker for Welmu. But Welmu's still mining relatively little amount of gas. 2 workers on each gas until he had 16 workers on minerals. So he's gonna go for the chrono boost on the warp gate. So wouldn't be surprised to see a 3 gate kind of pressure build here. There goes the second chrono boost on the warp gate. So he's gonna try and do something with this. He's gonna go for the 3 stalkers into the 3 gates, most likely. Whereas Lilbow, he does have those 2 gateways though, so he has the tools to deal with this, and he's gonna throw down the Nexus now.
Okay,
we'll see
I've tweeted and I've emailed, and my fingers are crossed that we can get a response here. I do apologize to everybody because I don't know what's causing this. There's no lag on my end.
Yeah.
But okay, so Nexus coming out this early is such a ballsy move, dude. Like, just objectively speaking, I mean, expansions in PvP in general are awkward, but this is such an investment. 400 minerals, 4 less zealots, potentially 3-ish less stalkers. I mean, this is the difference between a defense and, well, quite frankly, getting wrecked.
Yeah, he's gonna have to rely on Photon Overcharge here. He's getting 3 sentries quite early. Chrono boosting Warp Gate now to get those 3 gateways into Warp Gates as soon as possible. Let's go for a Hello Scout. Welmu for a very quick 3-gate pressure, so this might actually do pretty well for him. He's got the Mothership Core now scouting the high ground, but at the very least he should be able to get a cancellation on this Nexus, I'd imagine. I thought Lilbow might, you know, have more to deal with this, but Welmu is way ahead of him in terms of the gateway production. He's going to throw it down the Photon Overcharge now in the natural, but that's not enough. Welmu is going to go for it. Oh, good force field. But yeah, the Nexus will fall for just with 1 stalker.
The Nexus does go down. I was a little bit worried.
Oh, the sentries though, has to be careful. Wow, those are expensive sentries. Just warp in another one, but there's no force field on the ramp. Oh my god, and there's no Photon Overcharge. No Immortal in production.
Wow, Welmu just truck it in here. The Zealots though get some good swipes off.
Oh man. And it is 3 gateways versus 3 gateways. What's up?
Sentry gets sniped. Okay, so the Mothership Core are going to go down here too, which is really unfortunate, but those forces on the ramp have been fantastic to this point. But 3 Stalkers versus 2. 2 Zealots, I think, is what puts us in the favor. Plus, Lilbow actually has that Immortal coming up. But it's worth noting, you know, killing that Nexus, really what Welmu needed to do, because now he's probably going to expand behind this, I imagine. I doubt he dedicates too much more. In fact, he wants to put this down, but he sees a pylon coming down in his own base, and that's a big uh-oh.
Yeah, this kind of stinks for Welmu, though. Like, he did a lot of damage, and then he went up that ramp, and, you know, he killed those sentries. It's looking really good. Those sellers just got so many swipes off on the stalkers, and now all of a sudden, no, Lilbow ends up in a pretty good position. He's got the Immortal out already. Welmu has no Immortal, and he's gonna lose those 2 pylons, and he lost a lot of stalkers, so all of a sudden, Lilbow, yeah, actually in a spot. And oh my god, he's warping in sentries and a seller in the natural Welmu. Out of nowhere.
Well, it's not out of nowhere. He saw that coming from a long way away, but with his stalkers, he should be able to hold this, but it's the follow-up that's so scary. The Immortal from Lilbow, the massive amount of zealots behind this.
He's trying to buy time for his army to get to the natural. He's another force field on the ramp now. He's gonna try and trap the army in the natural.
Awkward force field is awkward.
Yeah. It's not really worth it for Lilbow to lose those 2 sentries, but with this Immortal, man, oh my god.
If he can get the stalkers, maybe the Mothership Core takes out the Immortal. I don't know. This is such a hard fight, but Welmu without Blink just doesn't have a chance here, I feel. Cancel the Nexus might be his best bet. Warp in a new round of units. In fact, it's not even minerals that are his problem. It's just time and cooldown on the gateways. Overcharge his bomb.
Yeah, he's just so much behind an army right now. Like, he's not going to be able to catch up. He doesn't have any Immortal in production. He's got a Sentry and a Cellar. He's just been trading way too poorly. He's been losing many units. He could have been playing more safe there. Like, earlier when he cancelled the Nexus, he could have just expanded and, you know, slowed down the game a bit. But he just got a little bit greedy, maybe. Tried to end the game, and he paid the price, man. He lost a lot of units now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just gonna wait for the Photon Overcharge, and then He's gonna go for it. He's committing a lot here.
I'm sick of this overcharge drops. I mean, it's buying him a little bit of time, but one was with Zealots mostly. I don't know, man.
He's going for the Robo Bay.
Yeah, that's some ballsy stuff is what that is. That's wishful thinking is what that is. With Voice Tools, we'll actually trap the Stalkers in. Oh, but with the Pro Bowl, he's going to lose so many for this. He doesn't have a natural base to make up this difference. Welmu is bleeding to death right now. Slowly but surely. He might win 8, but he's down to 7 workers, Namshard.
Yeah. He was good for his builds, but yeah, he didn't have enough army to do anything with it. So.
GG.
GG. All
wow.
right.
Lilbow 2-0.
He's one game away, man.
That is some scary stuff. But what we are going to do, guys, is take a small break here to try and get this frame